good morning. Welcome to Saturday Circle with Miss Dionna. I'm so happy to have you here today. I am live on Facebook as well as Instagram. So welcome. So glad to have you here. Happy Saturday. Happy Juneteenth. It's an awesome day. Yes, an awesome, beautiful Saturday morning. So welcome everyone. Welcome Taylor, TJ. Hey, welcome TJ and Taj. Good morning. This is my first Saturday doing live on Instagram. So I've been on the Facebook page, but I got my computer to work on live. So yes, I'm live on both. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so we're going to get started because we don't have a whole lot of time. But again, welcome to Saturday Circle with Miss Dionna. I am the owner and founder of Read and Grow Preschool Online, and we have so much fun during the school year. I thought, why not have circle time during the summer? Because I know in the summer times, when I was young, we got up, we watched television, cartoons, and even sometimes we'd be outside playing at 8 o'clock in the morning. So these kids nowadays, they're into electronics. So I figured, why not give them some learning early in the morning? So that's what we're doing. Hey, Navo, good morning. Good morning, Navo. Welcome. So glad to see you. I'm so excited. I don't want to just be in one screen. I got to do two, guys. Okay, so we're going to get started. You guys will get to see with a bowl of cereal. All right. Yes, and we have Skylar on. Oh my goodness. See, I've been missing out on the live on Instagram. Awesome. Welcome Facebook, my Facebook friends as well. Welcome, guys. We're gonna get started. We're gonna do our circle time, and you guys you'll get a chance to see a little bit of how we do circle time. It's just a small portion of it, but you'll get to see. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Ready? We're gonna sing our good morning song. Good morning, how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now, I also sing it in Spanish. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy triste, ¿y usted? Now that means I'm sad. So we're gonna go through all the emotion. Well, not all, just three. All right. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy feliz, ¿y usted, excuse me. Buenos días, that's good morning. Buenos tardes, that's good afternoon. And buenos noches, that's good night. Yay! All right, so after we sing our good morning song, I like to count. And welcome. Taj and TJ are on. Skylar is on. Those are some of my students. Woohoo! Good to see you. I'm glad you guys are on. Navo is on. Good morning. That's one of my friends. She's supporting. That's so awesome. Oh, guys, my smile is so big today. Oh, my goodness. Happy Juneteenth! All right, guys. All right, so the next thing that we do, let's put our hands up. So Skylar, TJ, and Taj, put those hands up. We're going to count in Spanish. This is just the way that we can, I do have a Spanish curriculum, so this is just the way that I incorporated in our everyday lesson and curriculum. So we're going to put our hands up, and today we're going to count to 20. All right. Last week, I believe I forgot to do this. So we're going to count to 20. And every week, what we do is just add 10 on. And in Spanish, if you know how to count in Spanish, like it's a little bit more tongue-tying. The numbers aren't so easy to say. So it gets a little more challenging. But let's count and follow along if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that was 1 through 20 in Spanish. All right, so now what we're gonna do is our morning calendar. And you guys see this calendar right behind me? I know this Instagram, you're kind of on a slant there, so you might see the glare. But we are in the month of June. Now let me adjust this. We are in the month of June. June is right up here, J-U-N-E. If you clap it out, June has one syllable, one sound, June, J-U-N-E. And look at all of these numbers. June is almost filled up, right? Because June, we are already, we are in the 3rd week of June. Oh my goodness, June is almost over already, right? All right, so this is why I need your help. And parents, make sure that they're using their voice. But I want you guys to help me count. Help me count. All right, we're gonna count all the days in June. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Today is June the 19th. All right, we are 19 days in the month of June. Can you guys see that? All right, now, yesterday was Friday. I'm going to move this over. I know Facebook can see, but yesterday was Friday. Friday is my very favorite day of the week. That's my favorite day of the week. Yesterday was Friday. Today is Saturday. Woohoo! And tomorrow will be Sunday. Now, hey guys, tomorrow is Father's Day. Remember last week I reminded you, if you have not gotten your dad something for Father's Day, to go ahead and make something, okay? Make sure you make a card or maybe make some type of a craft or go out and, if you're able to, get your dad something for Father's Day because it's tomorrow. And guess what else is tomorrow? It's the first day of summer. Now I know the weather has already been hot and so we've already thought that it was summer, but tomorrow is actually the first official day on the calendar of summer. All right, so we're going to get into our weather in a minute, but let's go ahead and sing those days of the week. This is like one of our favorites. Most of my students love this song, all right? And if you know it, sing it with me, all right? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. So today is Saturday, June 19th, 2021. Happy Juneteenth. Now, the next part of our circle is, before we get, I always say the best part, but all of it is great. But of course, we're going to get to the story in a minute. All right. So before we do that, though, we go over our weather. So I like to sing the weather in Spanish. So this is our Spanish weather. And if you know it, sing it along with me, all right? Let's go, my friends. ¿Cómo está el clima? ¿Cómo está el clima? ¿Cómo está el clima el día de hoy? Está nublado, está lluvioso, está nevando, o ves el sol. All right, my friends, that means, what is your weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? Or is it sunny? I like to put a big sun in the sky. So what's your weather like? My weather here is sunny and it will be hot. It's probably a little warmer right now, but as the day goes on, it will get hot. Yes, it was like 90 degrees yesterday. So we're already experiencing summer weather, but summer officially begins on our calendar tomorrow. So I can take this spring sign down and I will put up summer. All right, should we do that right now on live, since I won't see you guys again till next Saturday? This is what I have my class do when we move into a different month or a different season. We're going to say hasta la vista to spring. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on up. So everybody look at that spring season right there and say goodbye, spring. See you next year. Alrighty. Bye, spring. And hello there, summer. Good to see you. Summer will be here officially tomorrow. So that's our summer. All right, guys. Now on to the part that you've all been waiting for. I have a really cool story for you. And if you don't know, I have my 6-year-old daughter pick out my books for Saturday. I may have picked out the very first one, but it was also her book. We read We Don't Eat Our Classmates. That was our very first book. And so we went to the library. Hello, TT Faith is on here. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. We went to the library yesterday. We went to the library Thursday, I believe, and we picked up some really cool books. And this is the one that Lauren, my daughter, my 6-year-old, picked out for you guys. It's called The Good Egg. The Good Egg. And it's by an author. She has a book that she purchased at the book fair during the school year. The Cool Bean. I read that one. I did not read that one, but maybe I can read that one again. But these are some really amazing books. So again, when we read our books, we talk about the whole book. So the title of this book is The Good Egg. The author, who is the person that writes the book, is Jory John. And then the illustrator, who is the person that draws the pictures, is Pete Oswald. So those are all the people, those are the important pieces of putting a book together. Now let's go ahead and get started. The Good Egg. Ooh. Now I'm going to have to move it a little bit so that both screens can see. I think right here is good. All right. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days, back in the store. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. What? Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care, though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in the bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathe in. I breathe out. I even started painting. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Oh, hey, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either, and I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together again. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. Look at them. The end. Oh, yes, the egg was practicing self-care. Yes. Which is very, very, very important. It's so important. And more important than that, it's just important for us to be good so that we can be good for others, right? We have to have that. So this was an awesome book, amazing story. Maybe I'll read the other one that we have next week. I really like this story. We have read it a few times and we've only had it a couple of days. So that's what typically happens when we get new books around here. They're reread and reread and reread and reread until they're due. So thank you so much for tuning in to Circle Time today. I would like to say, though, because today is Juneteenth, if you have children, and especially young children, it is not something that is taught in the schools. I know I did not learn anything about Juneteenth when I was in school at all, not even in high school or college. So I would take some time today to look up some videos and find some ways to explain what it is. That's if you feel comfortable doing that. I know with younger children, it might be a little bit more difficult. So I would encourage parents to do that and really research some ways to kind of explain what it means, because it is a very important part of our history and it's important for us to know. And I don't think, unfortunately, it's not taught in the schools. So I would take some time today. I know my oldest has been asking, and so I've shared a little bit, but I would encourage you to do that today as well. So we've got to get out of here. So before we go, you guys know I like to sing, and I like to sing in Spanish. So we're going to sing our adios song in Spanish, okay? All right, if you know it, sing along with me, all right? It goes like this. Adios, adios, adios. Nos vemos muy pronto. Adios, hasta luego, ciao. Adios, hasta luego, ciao. Alrighty, my friends, thanks so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. We've had a great time here at Saturday Circle with Miss Dionna. I'll see you guys next week. All right, my friends, have a wonderful, awesome Saturday. Now I got to end these lives. Have a great Saturday. Enjoy your weekend, my friends. Bye.